afternoon. It is Monday, October 17th. This is Neil. I'll do the Monday beginning of the week simpler futures free video to kick us off here for the week. I was last with you on Friday. I don't usually do the Friday videos, but for some reason they asked me to do the one on Friday last week. And we were at Friday, we were way down here at 3590 by 3600 area point of control balance for last week. And I told you at that point that that was a 618 retrace and a visit back to balance on the down tick of Friday, and that it was going to hold as support. And, not that I was favorable of that, because I've got positions on that don't exactly benefit from this, but is what it is, and it's going to hold, and it's going to trade higher. Today we're 100 higher. 35.90, we're 36.90 at close today, so 100 higher. So it is higher, but now that's a big move, right? In a really short period of time. Of course, we've had a number of those. If you want to go back, it took, just to recap, it took 6 days to drop 300 points. It's taken 1 day on that. I guess it was CPI day, to rally 200, and then Friday, 1 day to break 100, 100 and a quarter, something like that, whatever it was, and then today, 1 day to rally 100. So interesting times where we are now. But this is it looks bullish, unless I'm wrong, it looks bullish, and so here we are leaving off the day today with balance on today at 36.90, 100 higher than the 35.90 down there. And by the way, that 35.90 is also the open of the week and the low of the week so far, because that was the open last night. And so here's what we do. You're going to let this thing come in a little bit. You're probably going to look at this thing. I'll tell you this. It has to be below 36.60 for me to be looking short. And that's not what I'm thinking, but it would need to be below 36.60, and then I could look short, and then we would look back down here to 3600 as a target. But what it looks like is the alternative, and that is that we're going to let this thing come in a little bit tonight and tomorrow, probably only like 36.75. Then you're going to target 37.25, and then by the time that I'm with you on Wednesday, I got a feeling we're going to be looking at a target of 37.94. 37.94. This is an ES December futures quote, not an SPX. I think SPX is like 10 lower, so it'd be like 36. Call it your target would be 36.85 or something like that in the SPX. But it's going to be 36.90. 37. No, I'm sorry. Let me restate that. It's 37.94. 37.94 bullish target for this week. And the thing that can mess this up would be, we get earnings, I guess, because there's not much in the news this week scheduled. This is the normal stuff like housing starts, building permits, and blah, blah, blah. As far as news this week that's on schedule. So it's earnings. Tomorrow we get Goldman Sachs, and after the bell Netflix. Maybe that comes in bad and stirs this up, and it does break. I doubt it, but that would be the thing that I can see causing this. Look, I think it's pretty simple. The target's going to be 37.94. Comes in a little bit, something like this, 36.75. It has to be below 36.60 for me to be bearish, and if it does, then that's cool. We can go, short, looking short. At least back to 3600 would be the very first target that I would have for it if it showed that it wanted to be bearish, and then past that, the next thing I would be looking for would be those lows from CPI day down at 35.20. After 3600 to be 35.20 would be the next bearish target, but it doesn't look like that right now. So that's it. That's my plan. Hope it helps. Good trade. Nice evening. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. let's all try to remember we're in this together, so we'll try to keep things positive and help each other. If you want to leave some messages and comments and see, what, oh yeah, by the way, what about this, kind of stuff, hey, let me know. Other than that, I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency. It's one of the things that won me